friends, welcome back to my channel, Coffee with Stephanie. I'm Stephanie and I'm happy that you are here. Are you ready for a huge thrifting haul? I hope you are. So make sure you're nice and comfy, grab a snack, and enjoy. I went thrifting yesterday. If you watched my vlog, you know that I went to Goodwill and Value Village and I did pretty good. Yeah, I kind of hit jackpot at both places, and I haven't been. The last time I was at Goodwill was, I think, right before Christmas, sometime in December, and the last time I was at Value Village was January. But let me tell you, those trips were not good thrifting trips. I didn't find a whole lot, but boy, did I sure make up for it yesterday, because I found a lot. I found 3 bags worth for Goodwill and 1 big bag for Value Village. So I did good. I made up. I definitely did. Yeah. I just don't know where my receipt is for Goodwill. I checked my wallet, checked my purse. 3, 2, 1. She's right here. I thought she was going to walk by. She's like, oh, what are you doing? Do you need my help? What'd you buy? You say hi, say hello. Yeah, I can't find my receipt, but I think at Goodwill, I spent a little bit more at Value Village than I did at Goodwill. I think at Goodwill, it was just under $40. It was like 38 something like that. So yeah, and I love going to Goodwill because Goodwill just has better prices. They really do. They do. Especially on their clothing. Yeah. So I took a few clips, so enjoy those clips. I'm going to insert them right here, and yeah, enjoy, and then we'll get back and we will get to the haul. definitely a lot to look at both Goodwill and Value Village, and I was surprised of what I found. I found a few items that I actually needed and happy to find. And everything was a good price at Goodwill. I just love Goodwill's prices. They're reasonable. So the first one, well, one of the first things I found was a Baker Secret. Yeah, Baker Secret muffin tin. It doesn't look like it was used. Maybe once, you know. So that was $3.79. $3.79. That is really good. I know these are a lot more in the store, and they usually go on sale around Christmas and like maybe one or two other times during the year. So $3.79, and it looks brand new. Yeah. Because mine, the one I have, is getting pretty beat up, and I'm going to need to replace it. So when I saw that, I grabbed it. Yeah. Okay, I have breakables here, but I have more that goes with this. This is like a set. So I want to make sure I don't think that's all of them. Okay. Another thing I needed was a strainer, plastic one. $1.79. $1.79. I have one from a Dollarama, and it's like a metal one, and I don't really like it. No. And before I got that one, I had a plastic one. It was a little bit bigger than this one, and I thrifted that one when we first got married, and it lasted like 9 years. I love that that strainer, and then it broke, you know, so we couldn't use it anymore. But you know, if I'm going to buy a plastic strainer, I'm going to thrift it, and that's what I did. I don't even know if you can find plastic strainers. Like, I know what, maybe you can at Dollarama, but I know our Dollarama, I've just seen the metal ones, and that's why I grabbed the metal one, because there wasn't much to choose from. But for myself, I do prefer the plastic. I don't know, I just like it better. So $1.79, I was like, yeah, please. Okay. Let me grab the next bag. Where's the... Okay, I think it's this one. Okay. And another thing, I'm so happy to grab, and I put it right in my cart. I could not believe the price, because there's one like this on Amazon, and I think it's oh, probably like maybe around close to 30. I'll have to double check. I have it in my, you know, wish list. You know how you're always adding to your wish list? Yeah, mine's never ending. You know, stuff where it's like you put in your wish list and you're like, okay, yeah, maybe, you know, but if I come across it somewhere else cheaper, I'm going to get there. I can't remember what the price was, but I know this is a great deal. I'll look and I'll put the price on the bottom of the screen, because I think it was like, I don't know, close to 30, 20, 30 something. But this was $2.49. Like, are you kidding me? $2.49? I bought one. I thrifted one at Value Village, I think last year, but I didn't like it. It was just like kind of like a box shaped one, and I didn't really like it, but I didn't spend too much money on it. I think it was like around $6. But this is a style I want, and because you can, woo, spin around, get dizzy. And for my K-pods, so yeah, easy to, you know, pick which one you want, you know, and look at all your options. So now I have to, you know, fill it up with K-pods. But $2.49, that is a steal, and I needed that, and I was like, that is awesome, and I don't have to buy it, you know, brand new, and it looks like it's almost brand new. I just have to like clean it up like right here a little bit, but that's it. Okay, put that there. Okay. Now, trying to remember what everything is. I forget. Oh, here's my receipt. Excuse me. Okay, scratch what I said. I said 38, 30, I said 38. No, I spent 47. What was I thinking 38? Oh, that's what we spent on Dollarama. Never mind, I'm getting my prices mixed up. I'm actually getting my receipts mixed up. Yeah. $47.92. Alright, so what did I spend at Oh, so I spent more at Goodwill. Okay. Because at Value Village I spent $45. Okay. Oh, not too bad. Okay. So next I found, this is classic. And I couldn't believe it. Okay. And the price, like, once again, a great price. I grew up having one of these, the ballerina, but she eventually broke. And I don't know if I still have her. I might still have the ballerina part, but the motor part broke and she spins around. And this was only $2.79, like $2.79. If this was Value Village should be charging you triple for that. Yeah, so I'm not sure if it like still works. You know, it might, because it looks like it looks pretty good. And you attach it to, I think, the bulb, right? Yeah, lights. Yeah. Oh, is that what makes it go? I think so. I'll have to look at it. But I'm like, oh my gosh, this just brings back memories. It's taped, of course. This brings back so many memories. And like, this was like before, like this was, oh my gosh, they have it taped all the way around. This was before, you know, like Hallmark, you know, Hallmark ornaments. You push a button, they talk, and they say like so many phrases. You know, this was ahead of its time. Yeah. Oh, I don't, why must I tape it all the way around? Like, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna grab scissors. Alright, let's see. There we go, that's better. Like, I understand taping the box, but why did you have to go all around the box? Look at that. Oh, that's so awesome. Like, it looks like it would work. It looks in good condition. Stay subscribed. We'll find out at Christmas. Yeah, you attach this part to the light bulb thingamajig. There she is. It's so cool. She's so delicate. Well, of course, she's a ballerina, right? I was just like, oh my gosh, like one of those finds where it's like, are you kidding me? Like, you know, you can't believe you found it. So yeah, that's just awesome. And like $2.79, like that's cheap. All right, so I have a few glassware. Oh, okay, and I have a mug. Okay, but it's not for me. Okay, I see, I'm forgetting what I bought. Oh, comics, yay! Oh, oh yeah, I get to read the comics. Oh my gosh. Oh, BC, Garfield, one of my faves. Oh, I love Mutts too. Mutts is funny. Oh my gosh, oh, this is a good set, yeah. Let's see, Saturday, March 26, 2022. For better, for worse. That's a good one. Blondie. Yeah. I wish they did Calvin and Hobbes. And there's no Snoopy in here. Did I miss it? No Snoopy? I don't, they do the Saturday, but they do comics so weird today. Comics are in two separate sections of the paper. So like, this is like one side. There should be like another sheet of it. So yeah, I think Snoopy is still in the comics paper, right? In the Saturday paper. But yeah, I love Calvin Hobbes too. Oh, so funny. Okay, well, I got some reading material to do. All right, so this mug, it was $2.29. It was on an end cap, but it's not for me. It's the yellow peanut M&M. It's on both sides, you know, M&M right here. I'm going to keep this. Hopefully I remember when the time comes where I put it. I'm going to give it to my brother-in-law for his stocking because this is one of his favorite treats, the peanut M&Ms. So I'm going to give it to him. And it was only $2.29. It says not microwave safe though, so you know, I kind of don't like mugs like that because, you know, there are times where your coffee goes cold and you have to microwave it. But it's just drinker drink fast. That's all. Bottoms up, you know. So that will be for him. I mean, it is cool, and yeah, like, you know, it's like, yeah, you know, tempting, but you know what, it's meant for him, because I was just sitting there around at the corner, and there it was looking right at me. So I was like, oh, you're coming home with me. You know, so that would be for him. I have to like make a note to where I put it, you know, but that will make a great stocking stuffer. Never too early to start, you know, stocking stuffer shopping. Yeah. Okay, let me get the rest of these. Everything is wrapped so nicely. Alright, so these glasses are the glasses, and they're Christmas. And two more. I think that's it. I actually have some that match these, but I totally forgot about them because they're in the cupboard on the top shelf, kind of in the back. So last Christmas I totally forgot about them. So I need to leave notes everywhere I go. I do. I mean, yeah, I was like, oops, oh no, I think, oh, there might be one, or just, no, that's something else. Okay, I think that's all of the glasses. Okay, so the ones that I have, they were $2.29, are the Winnie the Pooh. There's a theme going on here. Winnie the Pooh, yeah, you'll notice. And it's Piglets, you know, 100 Anchor, Glide. Yeah, that's what it says. And they're skating, so very cute. So the ones I have are the shorter, kind of fatter ones. Now, they also had this one. This one was a little bit different, but of course I grabbed it. I have to wash it. It looks like there's like something right there. But that's an easy fix. And look at, they're decorating the tree, and they're cute. A bit of bounce, it is what's called for. Oh, it's so cute. A bit of bounce is what's called for. Oh, that's cute. So they only had one like this, okay? And, what was it? Yeah, just one like that, okay. And then they had the two smaller ones that you can put, like, you know, juice in here. They were also $2.29. I kind of feel like, okay, well, these are like smaller in size, that they should have been like $1.29, but you know, okay. Yeah. So it's just cute. And this one says slip slide superific. Yeah, slip slide superific. So cute. So for Christmas time, I'll just put them, wash them, and put them in the cupboard. Take off stinking tags, which is always annoying sometimes. So I put them in the cupboard, and hopefully come December, I remember them. Well, actually November, like a beginning, middle of November, you know, and I'll remember. Yeah. Alright, and then I also had these ones, and I thought these were cute. They're Coca-Cola. They got the Coca-Cola Santa, so I figured, you know what, those have to come home with me too. Same price, $2.29. So yeah, that's why I love Goodwill. You know, the prices are really good, and you never know what you'll find. No. Now, clothing wise, you guys saw a clip. I had, the first one was, I had a red top on. I absolutely love that. I love the color red, you know, pink, blues. Those colors look really good on me. And I really love that top. I really did. But I think it was the material. It just kind of clung too close, and it kind of felt like you weren't wearing a top. And if I feel like I'm not wearing a top, I'm not going to feel comfortable. And otherwise it fit perfectly. It fit just right, like a tee. But it was just like, it felt like you weren't wearing anything, because I think it was the material. And maybe it was like that material that, you know, spandex and mixed with rayon, is it rayon, you know? So maybe, I didn't look at the tag, but I think it was the material, because I just like, you know, yeah. So I didn't really feel comfortable in it because I felt like I wasn't wearing a top. So and then the other top I tried on, the next two tops, they were the pink ones, and one I think was from Giant Tiger because it still had the tag on it. But that was a size too big. That was a 2X. That was a size too big. And then it was just like big in the armpit area. And then the other top was too big too. It was like, and that was an extra large. So, I mean, I'm just going to take that as a good sign that they were too big. But I did find three. The one I did show you guys, it's Old Navy, the blue one. Pretty color. And this one is nice and comfortable and doesn't, like, you know, stick to your body and feel like you're wearing absolutely nothing. You know, this one actually, you know, it feels like it, you know what I mean. It's form fitting, but it's not as tight. Like, there's room to move. That's what I'm trying to think of. There's room to move. Yeah. So you know what I mean. You ladies know what I mean. Because it's a red one. I loved it. And it was like, no, it's just a little bit too form-fitting and showing stuff I don't want, you know, to be shown. And it's like, yeah, it's just, I feel like I'm wearing nothing. Like, I would be constantly, like, doing this, fixing it, making sure that it's down, you know, and, yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. Anyways. But this one was nice, and it's nice and light. It's breathable. Perfect for spring, summer, and I love the color. And the price was $3.49. $3.49 for Old Navy. If this was at Value Village and it was Old Navy, you'd be looking at probably like 12 bucks. Yeah, so that's why I prefer to get my clothes at Goodwill if I can. Now, I haven't found a lot clothing. This is my first time actually finding a few pieces because I think ever since the pandemic, you know, more people were out shopping and thrifting. I wasn't finding a whole lot in the clothing section of Goodwill, but this is the first time I actually found quite a few to try on, and 3 fit. So I was quite happy with that. Yeah, okay, the next one is, this one is from La Vie en Rose, and it's an extra large, and I'm going to wear it to bed because I need more t-shirts for bed. Something I say all the time, home sweet home. And this one was $3.49. $3.49. You know how much this would have cost originally? Yeah, I don't want to know either. I know, a lot, too much. Yeah, so, and this one fits perfect. And this one was in the men's section, and this was the only t-shirt I found there. $3.49. That's a good price. Captain America t-shirt. I will probably wear this to bed too, but it fits pretty good. And you know, I was just, yeah, I wish I could found more, because like $3.49 and they're in great condition. So yeah, hopefully next time I go I find more shirts. Yeah. I'm pretty good with shorts. Shorts for summer. It's just, I always need shirts. It always feels like I need t-shirts and shirts. Yeah. Alright, next up, before I get to that, Tupperware spaghetti. I've been needing something to put my spaghetti in. I don't think this will fit in my cover. I think it'll be too tall, so I'll have to leave it on the counter. $1.49, and it has thing in the middle, the plastic white thing. So I'm gonna have to like really wash that out. It's not too bad actually. It just needs a washing. All right. And if you watched yesterday's vlog, I mentioned that I thrifted something to put my spatulas in. The ones I got, the mini ones, Mickey Mouse and mini ones. Oh, here's the other side. Look at colored comics. Woohoo! Yeah. All right. Oh, there's Snoopy. Okay, that answered my question. There's Snoopy. Oh, little Snoopy. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, that. Alright. Good. I'm good. I have some reading material for today. I wish they would put Calvin Hobbes back. I do. Yeah. Alright, so this I saw, it was near the Christmas section, and it was far, like, it wasn't too far, but from a distance, I wasn't sure if it was something that somebody painted themselves, one of those DIYs, but it's not, and I was very happy. It could have been a planter. That's what I'm thinking this was, a planter. Oh, it says not a toy. Like I said, you're going to know it's a theme. Winnie the Pooh. It's a mailbox. And you have Tigger over here with all the letters. You know, Pooh, what's not Piglet. $2.29. Are you kidding me? Like, really? I don't know. I like their prices. Yeah, so I figured, because I was like, I bought it. And I'm like, okay, this has to come home with me. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but it has to come home with me. And then I went to Marsh. Is it Marshall's? Did I find that at Marshall's? Or was it Winners? Did I find it? No, I think it was Marshall's. Marshall's, okay. I get them mixed up all the time. The spatulas, and I'm like, oh my gosh, yes, that'd be perfect because it's the right height. So yeah, this will go on the counter too, right next to the big one. So it's even meant to be. Yes. It's just a Winnie the Pooh year, I guess. You know. Alright, this was actually the first thing I grabbed, and this did come from Winners or Marshalls because it has their price tag on it, $7.99. But it was $2.49. It is Ultimate 90s Quiz, 200 questions. So I thought that looked a lot of fun. And of course, you know, they taped it, but I did take a peek in it to make sure that, okay, where'd my scissors go? I probably buried them. To make sure that, you know, okay, that most, somewhat of the cards, the majority of them were there, you know, because, yeah, it's just, that's that's the risk you take, I guess. Okay, so you still have like all these. I don't know if there's some missing. There might be. I don't know. What do you think? I think there probably is like half missing. But that's a good stack, so I'm happy with that. You know, I'm not sure. Maybe like this was split up. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. But it looks good to me. I mean, that's the risk you take when you buy games or puzzles. But we've bought games and puzzles before, and we have never had a problem with anything missing. So this, I thought, would be fun. It was a decade of friends, the internet, and then it's too early for that word. Millennium. It's too early for that word. Millennium. I can't. Millennium. Okay. I usually can't say that word. Millennium. Alright, there we go. Bug. But just how much do you really know about the 90s? Celine sang as the Titanic sank, and we were introduced to a young wizard called Harry, whether you loved it or missed it. There's plenty of nostalgic questions for everyone. Don't be clueless. Oh, I know. So that's so funny. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and the first question is a Harry Potter. Which was the last Harry Potter book published in the 90s? Chamber of Secrets, The Prisoner of Azkaban, or The Goblet of Fire? I'll let you decide. The Prisoner of Azkaban. So yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. That's a hard word to say. Tongue-tied. Alright, the last thing I found at Goodwill is for us to sell. Oh my gosh, it has a size on here. I didn't even realize that. Oh my gosh. Wow. And I could not believe the price of this. This was only $4.29. And let me tell you, I have seen stuff like this at Value Village. And not for $4.29, for like $20. So when I saw this, we do resell, and this does resell really good. $80, maybe more. Afghans. Somebody took the time and it doesn't like smell smoke or anything. $4.29. Like, and where'd it go? Like, oh, right here. Look at it has it pinned, the size. 42 by 87. That's awesome. I just gotta take a picture. Beautiful. It looks really good. It doesn't look like it's too pilly. Yeah, and it's not my color, so this just screams 70s. But I love it. And yeah, we are going to, resell it. But it's in awesome condition. Like, somebody took a lot of time, a lot of hard work went into this. Yeah, I know. So, but yeah, we are, I told the hubby what I got to resell it, and I was like, oh, I got an Afghan. He's like, what's an Afghan? Like, a blanket. I guess guys don't know what Afghan, you know, also means. A blanket. It's another word for blanket, you know. Yeah. So, yeah, and look at the bottom. It's, yeah, like, yeah, I love it. To resell. I don't love it to keep. If it was different colors, yeah, maybe, but these aren't my colors. But that is to definitely resell. Alright, that is it for Goodwill. I think I did pretty good. Next is Value Village. Okay, now you know the first stop I hit at Value Village. And we have 2 Value Villages. This one is the only one that has VHS tapes. And I'm thinking they have a stack of them in the back, because every time I go back, it is packed with ones that were not there before. They must have a stack in the back. I think they do. Yeah. I'm going to have to, like, you know, sneak back there, pretend I work there. Like, can I see your stash of VHS tapes, you know? Yeah. Before I get to the VHS tapes, guess. How many do you think I got? I'm not sure right now. I don't know. I didn't count. How many do you think I bought? I'm thinking I probably picked up 15. Let's see if we're right. I do not have a problem, okay? Alright, the first thing, well, not the first thing, but one of the things I bought, I think it does need to be cleaned up. It is a little bit dirty. Let me put this on the floor. Yeah, I'm running out of room here. Ooh, okay. I'm thinking this is like Barbie. It has the cushions. Oh, and I donated a bunch of poop, so I got 20% coupon. So 1989. That's all it says. 1989, made in China. MTC. I'm not sure if that means anything. But I figured I'll clean up, get a magic eraser. I think I have one on hand. And I could clean this up. You know, that's easy to clean up. And yeah, that should sell too. Yeah, and it has the cushions. So that's bonus. Like, the cushions are still there. How often does that happen? I don't know. Alright, and also to resell is snow cone machine. Snoopy snow cone machine. $7.99, and all the pieces are there. They go for like $25, $30 on eBay. I'm going to have to clean it up just a little bit. But that's the only thing, of course, that won't be included, of course, is like the paper cups and the soft drink mix. So we just have to put that in the description. But I don't think they sell these anymore. I remember Walmart used to sell these, and not too long ago. This was 2015. So I'm thinking they probably stopped selling them, stopped making them, because I haven't seen them in a long time. Yeah, but like all the pieces are here. You got your thing, your ice grater is what I meant to say. Ice grater. Yeah, you got your shovel. You got Snoopy. Look how cute he is. And I know I could keep this for the boys, but I don't think they would, you know. No. Yeah, everything else. Oh, you got a second hat. There you go. You got a spare hat. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, it doesn't have the syrup bottle. Oh, that's okay. Oh, I just realized. That's okay. They still, I think it will still sell because somebody might need a part. So, yeah. All right. Oh, let's get you back in there. Okay. But everything else is there, so that's good. You really don't need a syrup bottle to make it work. You just put syrup in something else, so yeah. So, yeah, it'll still sell. We've sold things before that had something missing. You still get a little bit of your money. Alright, you still make a little bit of profit. So that was it that I found to resell. Next, a couple of t-shirts. This one won't fit them right now, but it was $4.49. And I saw it because you can't miss it. Oh, I didn't realize it's on both sides. Oh, that's awesome. Toy Story 2, Buzz and Woody, both sides. I just realized that. That is awesome. The tag says extra large. I don't think it's going to fit them right now. But when you see something like that, you grab it. Yeah. But this one should fit Henry. These were the only two shirts I saw. $5.49. And of course, it's Star Wars. Warning: does not play well with others. You know, Henry and I are watching the Star Wars movies in order. I'm not sure if we're gonna watch them all in order, and he might just change his mind and decide to watch, you know, Return of the Jedi. But the other day we watched Phantom Menace, and now we're watching Attack of the Clones. And I've seen those movies. I've seen every Star Wars movie in theaters, and even the ones that were released in the 70s, I saw them because I think it was in the 2000s. They re-released them, number 4, 5, 6. They re-released them, so I got to see those ones in the theater, which was awesome. I thought that was so cool. You know, because obviously I wasn't around. I wasn't born yet when they were originally released. And we're watching Attack of the Clones. And there's a scene where Anakin and Obi-Wan Kenobi, they're watching, what's her name? Natalie Portman's character, Padma? Oh, I don't know. It starts with a P. You know, she's a queen or ambassador, whatever. Okay, so, so they're watching her. Is it Padma? So, I don't know, something like that. They're watching her because there's a threat on her life, okay? And there's this bounty hunter, and the bounty hunter sent these ugly bugs that look like a centipede to kill her, but then they got the centipede, you know, swish swoosh with the lightsaber and killed it. But then they went after the bounty hunter, and Anakin, like, not really thinking straight, kind of just goes right after her without even thinking, and, you know, doesn't care what happens, you know, kind of doesn't care, okay, what happens. He's just, yeah, don't stop me. I'm going to get her one way or the other. I don't care how I do it. I'm going to get her. And Obi-Wan Kenobi tells them, because they're about to enter this club where the bounty hunter went into, and he said, you know, patience, you know, she went in there to hide, you know, so patience, use the Force. And they walk in, and Obi-Wan Kenobi says to him, why do I have the feeling you are going to be the death of me? And right then I was like, oh my gosh, I never fucking realized that. I have watched these movies over and over again. Obviously I am not paying close enough attention with my ears, because it dawned on me that it's like, oh my gosh, she is the death of you. He kills you. Spoiler alert. I know. It's like, oh my god, it's like, you know, and I've watched these movies in theater, and when they came out on VHS, yes, VHS, they came out on VHS. I used to have Phantom Menace on VHS, and I watched them on VHS, and then again on DVD, and but 20 years later, it dawns on me, I'm like, oh my gosh, yes, he does kill you, you know, like, oh, and Henry was like, what, you know, like, I had to explain it to him. Okay, so let me get the VHS tape, because that's all I have left. VHS tapes out, and Let me see how many we have. I was right. I didn't even count them because I just throw them in the cart, you know, and then I double check to make sure that the VHS tape is the correct one for the movie, and I guessed right. I got 15. Every time I go to Value Village, and I always tell myself, oh, I'm not going to find that many. I already have a lot. I'm not going to find many more than I want. Well, Value Village is like, you want a bet? Look what I have. Help yourself. Yeah, fill up a cart. And that's what I did. I might have a problem, you know, not only with mugs, but with VHS tapes. I might. Is there a group for that? Okay, so let's start. And I'm only getting the ones that, you know, have memories for me that I used to watch over and over again, and just ones that I have good memories with. And one of those is the Princess Diaries, and I actually already have this one. I do take pictures of all the VHS tapes, and I need to update that list because I'm not sure, because I looked at my pictures and then I'm like, I didn't have it in the picture, but then I'm like, and yeah, it still has a plastic on it. Yeah, it does. Oh, but it's like ripped right there. But I'm like, I might not have taken the pictures of the last set I got, so maybe that's why. Yeah, and so it happens. So this will just be a backup. I did the same thing to the movie Babe. I got it twice, so you know what, backup. You know, it's always good to have a backup. But I did not have Princess Diaries 2, so proud of that. And this person was not kind. They did not rewind. No. Tell you. One of the movies I used to have on VHS, and I used to watch all over, yep, over and over again, Prince of Egypt, Oliver and Company, yep. And here we go, 90s kids. Was this? I think this was 90s. Yep. Nope, 2003. Okay, I was going to say either late 90s or early 2000s. The Wild Thornberrys, the movie. Another movie I used to watch all over again is Muppets from Space. I used to watch every Muppet movie just all over again, and I did not have this one. And I'm like, I need Muppet Treasure Island. And I think maybe one more. I can't remember, but yeah. I have to look. I have so many. I can't keep track of them all. But yeah, I know I did not have this one, so that is awesome. I hope I don't have it. No, I looked at the pictures. I know. If not, you know what? It's just going to be duplicates. I did not have Peter Pan, so Peter Pan. And I had to replace this one because I had it. This is like, this person did not take good care of the case. Monsters Inc. Because this one broke. The one I had before, it broke. That's why I mean it's kind of good to get duplicates of some. So, and this person did not rewind either. But the part that broke, I couldn't fix. It was a plastic piece right here. I tried, but no. So I'm happy to find that again, even though it's beat up. Okay. And classic, Cool Runnings, John Candy, hilarious. Pocahontas 2. Do I have Pocahontas? You know what? I might have Pocahontas, because then I talk about that. You know what? I think this is a backup. Oh well, that's okay. I need to retake my pictures. I gotta update my list. I might have it, because then I talk about how it's like this was, yeah, I did. This was like one of my favorite movies growing up, but then you realize how Disney sugarcoats everything, and they don't stick to the original. Like, you know, her story really is interesting, her real story. Yeah, so I still watch it, but you know, it's just Disney sugarcoats everything. Yeah, but I know I don't have this one. I might have that one. I might. And then Sleeping Beauty is still in plastic. Save up to $57. Yeah. Was $29.95 originally. But then they had like a $3.99 for some reason, but she didn't charge me that because VHS tapes are $1.99. So, yeah, I know. But, oh my god, I don't want to watch it. I just want to leave it like this. I'm going to go find another one. I know. Because look at the seal. It's not broken. I know. Alright, so I do have probably a couple of duplicates, so that's okay. Alright, and I was very happy. You saw me grab this one. I was very happy. This has been on my thrifting list for a very long time, a Land Before Time. I think I have the first 6, I believe. There's like 14 of these. I was talking to the cashier about this one, and I guess she saw this movie when it was in theaters when she was 6 years old. And like, oh my gosh, that's a classic. That would be such a great movie to see in the theaters, you know. Oh yeah. I saw Snow White. That was my first movie. It's not the same because the other ones are in this kind of case, but I grabbed it. If I see this in the plastic case, I will grab it, of course, so it all matches because I like it to match. But I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna pick it, you know, like, yeah. And then of course, Homeward Bound. This was also on my thrifting list, so I was very happy to find that. And then I found this one. Remember I was talking about I wanted to watch Snow Day and I couldn't find it on the Amazon Prime stick. Well, VHS, and it's orange. Nobody likes to rewind, people. I know, like, I thought, wow, like, oh gosh, my little machine is gonna have a workout. I know. Oh, Homeward Bound is rewound. Woohoo! Oh, I'm trying to. This one's not. Oh, okay. So that is it for the VHS. So yeah, I grabbed 15. Yeah, that's normal. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to like reorganize my VHS tapes. They are eventually going to go upstairs on the bookshelf, so I do have space for them. But I'm going to update my pictures because I'm pretty sure I do have Pocahontas. And I know I do have Princess Diaries. That one's on top, so I can see it. I'm like, oh yeah, I already have it. Yeah, that's okay. Well, I'll just have a section of duplicates, that's all, if I buy them by accident. Yeah. It was such a fun day to go thrifting. I really had fun, and I hit a jackpot. And I guess that's what happens when you don't go for a couple months, you know? So yeah. So anyways, that's it. This video's already long enough. I was trying to keep it under a certain time, but hey, I like to talk. So anyways, thanks so much for watching. I really truly do appreciate it. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and if you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. I'd be happy to have you, welcome you to my YouTube family, and yeah, we can have fun together. All right, I'm going to detag everything and put everything away, and that's what I am doing today. Yeah. All right, I'll see you guys in the next fun video. Take care, be blessed, and ta-ta for now. TTFN.